Almighty. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akau Jambo. I'm a South Sudanese stand-up comedian and we're in Juba right now at the Toscana Hotel. We just finished the first night of Juba International Comedy Festival, which is the first edition of many that will be coming ahead. This edition was sponsored by MTN South Sudan, the Dutch Embassy, Impact Cup Initiative, Newonville, Tulip Inn Hotel, Upton, a lot of love, Lolding Foundation. Thank you so much for supporting this edition. And we're so excited. We're looking forward to doing this every year and bringing in different humor, different stories, and we'll learn from each other. It's really good.
How does it feel like bringing in different comics from other countries and performing on the same stage with our South Sudanese comedians?
I mean, it feels great. That's what we need, because we are all this. We do the same thing. There's no reason why we should be blocked in one place. I go to their countries, I perform in their countries. They show me so much love and all that. So, and when I go there, I tell a very different story that their people don't know. And I'm like, okay, you should also bring these stories and bring them to my people here. Like these apartheid stories that this KG guy was talking about.
Yeah.
These are perspectives and things that we also need to learn and laugh about.
Okay, there are few female comedians in the industry. Where is the loophole? What is not happening? And how would you advise an upcoming female comedian to join the comic industry?
I mean, it's evident enough at this point that in all things that we do, the girl child is a few steps behind, because the society does not really give her the room to really do what to really like achieve as the boy child. It's also in the education, the illiteracy rate, or the children that are not going to school. The girls are more than the boys, and it's crazy that it's in different walks of life and all that. But we should just try so much to encourage by also like showing them examples of what they can be. We're talking about examples like having the Minister of Defense as a woman, and also other ministers and other politicians and other public figures that are doing amazing things, that are also women. It's an example to other people to know that you can do this. You can also be better, as it's possible. So I think that's what it really means.
Okay, is this event going to be like annual? And if yes, are we hoping to see the same faces, or will be reshuffling?
They're like so many comedians in Africa. I've met so many comedians, and it's gonna be an annual event. But there's no point of reshuffling. The only time we usually reshuffle is if you hit up this comedian. Maybe this comedian has COVID, then the next comedian is just around the corner. Like, I've been called before to go and step in for a comedian that could not fly from South Africa. They're like, "Oh, are you in Kenya?" I'm like, "Yeah." They put me on the plane. I go do the show. I come back. That's the only time we can like really reshuffle. But as we call out other people to come and support the festival, we are hoping to bring other type of comedians, and also we're not only stopping on bringing comedians. We're setting up a mentorship program as part of the festival to support other South Sudanese comedians as well, and learn ideas, because I would like them to also go there. These people that came here, they do shows, like I told you in the jokes. Some of them have hired me before, and I don't want them to only hire me. They saw Wakil was amazing. They were all like, this is beautiful. And they can hire Wakil, they can take him, and he can perform and all that. So it's just like an exchange program.
Okay. I wanted to know why you decided to come up with this initiative.
Yes.
Like bringing other comedians. What would that mean to you and the South Sudanese community?
South Sudan is a small bubble. A lot of people don't know what's inside it. And also a lot of the people that are in it do not know what's outside there. Yeah, there are only a few privileged people that have managed to travel and go to places and all that. So that's why every country has tourism, but our tourism sector is really like lagging behind. We don't need animals to do tourism. Comedy is a tourist attraction. People fly to Melbourne, people fly to Edinburgh, Canada to watch comedy. My inspiration was that the fact that people can go to another country and try to see what's there, what's happening there, learn the countries, eat the food and all that. That's like, I just want to open my country to other people. Come in, let's show you some love. Go back and tell a different story. Don't go and tell people that we are only here shooting bullets and all that. We're here having fun. There's comedy here. Yeah.
I've been in many functions, though I go and do work, but I find it difficult sometimes to amuse a South Sudanese crowd. Like, even if it is our musicians singing, you hardly find, it's like people are too rigid to even clap or cheer up, give more morale. So have you ever gone through that situation, or what would you tell South Sudanese crowd to get used to or to learn how to cheer up their own?
You know, when you have a new okay, let me speak like a politician now. When you have a new country where a lot of things have never been done before, there's that belief that it's impossible. When you see someone trying to sing like, oh, you want to sing like Lil Wayne, it's impossible. Or you want to dance like Chris Brown, it's impossible. So most of the times we're doing what we're doing, we're actually first proving to South Sudanese that it's possible. And then after we start proving to them, okay, we are good. You get the point? So it's that rigidness comes from the point of, these people are trying to be like so-and-so and all that. And that's why in most cases, I got my breakthrough in Kenya. And I got accepted in South Sudan so quick, more than other comedians that started before me. Because when I got my breakthrough in Kenya and Kenya accepted, Uganda accepted, they were like, oh, it's possible. Now they start listening to me. And there's still that little bit of rigidness and all that. I think we should just let's not undervalue ourselves. We can do as much as anyone else. Nigerians, South Africans, they don't eat gold. They're the same people. I hang out with these people. I have all these friends. I've met them. I've worked with Basket Mouth, Two-Face, all these people. There's nothing different that they have that we don't. They just have a ground or a society that says it's possible. You can do it. When you go up there, now they support what you can do. There's no rigidness. So let's not become critics at a point of rigidness or not opening ourselves. Let's become critics as a point of like loving the art, loving the craft, support, and then now you can criticize it. Don't just block it out. You're very welcome.